Lottie Moore. I just wanted to stop by and welcome you to the Mindset podcast. Thanks so much for joining us here for our first ever pod. I'm very excited to be here. You know, mindset is just like any other part of our body. If we want it to work well, if we want it to serve our success and what it is we're striving for, we need to be exercising it regularly. And that's something so many people struggle with, just like we can struggle to get out of bed and go down to the gym. So getting out of bed to write in your journal, to do your meditation, to set your intentions can be just as much of a challenge. We often start with those really good ideas and good intentions, but then fall by the wayside as time goes on. So this is all about supporting you on your mindset journey. Over the coming weeks on the podcast, we have some fantastic people coming up. People that support others with their mindset in maybe specific areas for their work, and other people that just have really inspirational, juicy stories to share that will really help to keep you motivated and inspired and think, you know, if they can do this, so can I. So this month we have Dipti joining us. Dipti is a grief specialist, you know, having been through her own grief journey as a child and struggled so much with that. She now supports others that are dealing with loss to make the journey just a bit smoother. It's a very, very difficult time, and so Dipti's speciality is really, really needed. You might actually have seen her on This Morning on ITV, as you know, her real skill set is very highly in demand. So we're hugely lucky to have her joining us for our first ever pod interview next week. Following that up, we have Danny coming along. I met Danny on a speakers retreat last year. I was really touched by her story. She was the victim of incest as a child and is now going on not just sharing her own story, but really starting up networks to encourage others to deal with this in their own way. Not the way the press says, not the way the police say, but in the way that is right for them. And the support she's giving is absolutely amazing. And then we've got Sherry joining us. Sherry is known as the confident mother. She supports women that have been out of the workplace for a while to get back into work. But she has a great story to tell. I know she won't mind me sharing that she herself had cancer last year, and that and the effect of that and the treatment and so on has really impacted her outlook on life going forward. So that's what you can expect coming up over the next few weeks. But who am I? Who's Lottie Moore? Who am I to be sitting here talking to you about mindset? Well, I'm an master firewalk instructor. So what that means is I run firewalks and enable people to really step through their fear, to be freed from what's holding them back, to remove those ceilings, to really excel at whatever it is they set their minds to. I also train other people to do that. And I have a background of stepping out of the comfort zone, and I'd really love to see you doing that too. So whether you're sitting there going, yes, I love stepping out of the comfort zone, I love adventure, or you're sitting there going, I don't think I could ever do that. The reality is that the podcast is going to have something for you. So I'd be chuffed if you'd carry on joining us over the coming weeks. You'll find us on all your favourite podcast channels. So if that's how you're hearing us now, hello, great to have you here. We're also on YouTube. So if you're finding us on the YouTube channel, that's great. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you keep up with the videos as we're coming through. And just to make it really easy for you, We're also on the website mindset-podcast.com. You find us here weekly on a Friday. If you'd like to receive updates of the latest posts coming through so you don't miss one, that's great. You can subscribe here as well, and we will just pop that straight to your inbox for you. How easy can it be? However you connect with us, however you find us, I really hope that we'll inspire you to keep doing that little bit of work on your mindset muscle as you go through. And of course, if you'd like to keep up to date, then why not give these posts a share as well, so that others can be motivated and inspired as they go through their day. We're always really grateful for you sharing our stories. That's it for today, I guess. I'm really looking forward to getting started next week. I'm really hoping you'll join us there. And of course, as well, if you know somebody that would be a great person to interview on the podcast, please can you let us know? It's not all about me and my networks and my people. I want to be inspiring people near and far. So if you have somebody in mind that you would think would be great, leave us a comment or shoot an email through to us, and we'll make sure that we get them on the show. Okay, that's it for today. Look forward to catching up with you next week. Bye for now.